students, this is Anish again from CLS Club of Law Students, and today we are going to talk about the most important thing for CLAT. What is it? Take a moment, I have talked about this before and I'm sure most of you all already know. Those are essentially mocks. Mocks, the key to scoring better, the key to top ranks, the key to your dream NLU, everything. Those are mocks. Remember, MOCKS, mocks. Alright, so let's first discuss why are mocks so important for CLAT. See, CLAT, if you have solved any previous year paper, is more of a practice based exam than a concept or rote learning based exam. You can't remember except some GK. Rest sections are purely, even GK now, if you know your 20, 24 and 25 paper, answers are given in the passage itself. What matters only and only is your reading speed, your accuracy, that you don't do silly mistakes while solving it, and how to tackle the passage and solve the questions. That is all practice. There is no fixed rule for how to do those things. There is no fixed concept. It just comes with practice. It just comes with better guidance on how to do that. So that is why mocks are the it's important in every single entrance exam, in every exam, but in CLAT especially it's the most important, because that's essentially what is gonna come in your paper D day, yeah. So, and also mocks help you with a lot of things, like it gives you, it prepares you for how the real paper will be. It prepares you for how you will deal with 120 questions in 120 minutes. It prepares you how will you which section you will go for first, what is your strength, what is your weakness, all these things. Mocks are for everything. It's the magic wand. Okay, since we have dealt with this, now next question: how often you should give mock? Often should you give mock? Ignored it. So how often? See, in my opinion, mocks are everything. So you should try, well, if you can, a mock every 2 or 3 days. Ideally, aim for 2 CLAT mocks and one aided mock a week. Okay. See, if your sectionals are weak, if your any particular section is weak, then you can do one CLAT mock and one aided mock per week, or yeah, I think that should be the and devote rest of time to your sectionals. But if your sections are all like even level, and you just want to practice and improve, then you should try for 2 mocks a week, 2 CLAT mocks a week, and one aided mock a week. You're preparing for aided also. I think most of you should. Now, what should be, which mocks should you go for? Wait, I didn't write that question. 1 second. Which mock should you go for? It will be a personal opinion, but Legal Edge I feel is the best. Legal Edge mocks, LE, Legal Edge mocks I feel is best. LPT, CL, NLTI, well, those are fine. I've solved LPT, I did not like it. In my opinion, this is a very purely personal opinion, that I feel Legal Edge is best. So try for Legal Edge mocks. But yeah, if you will be attempting, let's say 2 mock a week, obviously they only give 1 mock a week, right? So you can, if you're attempting, also there should be, for some variety, you can go for LPT, you can go for CL, you can go for NLTI, you can go for Vidya, I don't know these names. So yeah, you can go for that. But most importantly, definitely solve Legal Edge mocks. Definitely. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. Okay, so yeah. Also, wait. How should you attempt a mock? So this is also very important. See, that it's not just like you just give a mock and you are done. Not like you are laying on bed and you pick up a paper and just solve लेट के solve कर रहे हैं या फिर बैठ के जैसे जब मन किया तब solve कर रहे हैं. No, that's not really useful. What you should do is attempt a mock like the actual CLAT paper. What does it mean? It means with 2 hours time limit. Great. It means with 2 hours time limit, with an with OMR sheet in solace, like alone in a room. Although, well, wait, I'll discuss it. So yeah, if you are attempting at home, right? If you are attempting at home, then okay, with printed and not digitally. So you should definitely set the 2 hour time limit. You should also fill your details in those 2 hours in the OMR sheet. Print up OMR sheet too, and get the printed mock. It will cost 50 to 60 rupees, I think, to get the whole 30-40 page mock printed. Do it. Attempt it like the actual CLAT paper. That will be very, very, very beneficial for you. I know it will be costly to do it every week, 2 mocks, but it is really the key, I think. It really helps. So yeah, this is it. Also, wait, one more point. Which mode is better? See, all these points, 2 hours time limit with OMR sheet with printed mock, details filling, these are already available. These are best available in offline mock. Offline mocks. Okay, offline test series of any coaching. Offline mocks. Test series. Any coaching. Ideally, legal edge again. Also, what else do you get aside from these things is you get how your rank, like out of how many people, out of however number of people attempted that mock, you get your standing, where do you stand. So yeah, do go for a offline test series. In my opinion, that is really beneficial. If there's one place I think everyone should invest in for CLAT preparation, it is the test series. Ideally of legal edge and offline test series. Yeah. And also, what else do you get is you get the environment, you get the students beside you, right? You get that kind of pressure which will be in actual CLAT. Like there will be a lot of students beside you, correct? So it won't be like in your room, in your comfort zone. You will be out of your comfort zone, kind of, right? So that is why you should go for out of your room comfort zone. That is why you should go for offline mocks. अगर घर पे अटेम्प्ट करे तो प्रिंट करवा के करो ये, बट या लास्ट वर्स्ट ऑप्शन है, आई मीन सॉरी, इट्स नॉट लाइक इफ यू कांट, let's say if you can't get it printed due to some reason, or you can't go for a test series, it's not available at your place, any reason, you can still go for online mocks. It's not the worst. See, any way you can attempt a mock, it's like the best. It's, you have to attempt mocks. I'm just saying, out of like the ways to attempt which is the best, that's all. Obviously online is fine too if you can't access other things, that's fine too. So now mocks are solved, right? Now what should you do? Analysis. Analyze. I can't emphasize on this enough. Analyze. There's already a video on this channel by someone else on how to analyze the mock. I'll also make later on. But yeah, analyze your silly mistakes of where did you go wrong, which passages you wasted a lot of time in, what order did you go in, what could have been done better, and these things. Analyze. And that is it for today. Mocks, the most important thing for CLAT. Alright, see you in the next video. Bye.